hard-working guy with a simple dream.
Doug and Becky's dream was to retire in a log
We
home.
were gonna abandon ship and head inland.
My dad's a lobsterman.
The job he loves almost cost him everything.
It was quite stormy out there.
It was a day that he probably shouldn't have been out on the ocean, but this is the way this guy makes his money.
All I started thinking about was my girls.
Faced with certain death, he made a difficult choice.
I grabbed the knife.
He amputated his own arm to save his life.
A very brave heart.
Now everything is twice as hard.
He tried to put a new roof on with one arm.
He needs our help.
We're building a log home. Oh, yeah!
Bada bing, bada boom. No more house.
The Extreme Makeover design team has just 7 days and a lot of logs
We've never built a log home before.
to give a loving family a fresh start.
You're making a dream come true here.
That's right. Show me your guns. Come on, boys.
One house,
30 minutes!
1 week, one Extreme Makeover, the home edition.
Everything I wanted and a bazillion times more.
So much time has gone away. Now one means we have today. Together we can find a way. One day at a time. It's not magic, but strength of purpose. The power of many with a single focus. There's so much that we can do. Together we'll make it through. We'll make it
I'm Ty Pennington, and the renovation starts right now. Paul, Paige, Eduardo, and Tanya. I'd like to welcome home Tracy Hudson.
Thanks. It's nice to be back. I've started my own family. I have a little baby boy. His name is Oliver. But I missed you guys, so now I'm back to help other families.
Having Tracy back is absolutely fabulous. Tracy, you're beautiful.
Well, let me tell you about the family we're about to help right now. We're actually in Maine, heading to a small town called Wells to meet the Goodale family. Doug, Becky, and their 2 kids, Tabitha and Amanda. Well, Doug's a lobster fisherman, and it's a very tough job. Take a look at this tape, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about.
Hey,
ABC, welcome to the Goodale home.
My name's Doug.
My name's Becky.
My name's Amanda, and I'm 14.
I'm Tabby and I'm 9. My dad's a lobsterman and he catches lobsters.
It's an honest living, and he loves the ocean. But the job he loves, well, it almost cost him everything.
Went out on my own boat. Figured I could haul a few traps, make a few dollars. Had a winch to help me haul the traps up.
Now, what happened next is an unbelievable example of what a human being will do to survive.
Wave came up, threw me overboard, and there I hung.
The sleeve of his jacket got caught in the winch. And the next thing he knew, the winch is pulling in his whole arm.
He was in pain, the winch is still going around.
But Doug knew if he didn't do something soon, well, he would never return home to his family.
And I looked in front of me, and all I saw was a knife. And I reached out, grabbed the knife, pulled it down the side of the winch,
Well, there's no easy way to say this. Doug amputated his own arm.
turned the boat around, and headed it for the harbor for help.
Now think about that for a second. He's alone, he's bleeding to death, and he's in shock. But somehow, he made it home.
And when I woke up in the hospital, I was thinking, boy, we've got a mortgage.
Guys, Doug Goodale is struggling.
I had different options on making money when I had 2 arms. Now I don't.
Now, on top of all that, there's the house.
One great big snowfall took out the chimney. Toilets broke. The water is black.
The furnace is broken, and a lot of the windows are cracked. Here's the deal, this house is tough to heat, and winter is like right around the corner.
I can deal with what I've been given. I just can't keep up here. It's what I've got here that's gonna make the difference for these guys in the future.
Guys, life has been hard on this family, and Doug is a proud man, and asking for help is a tough pill to swallow.
I am asking for help as far as the home. My kids getting off the school bus, I want them to get off the school bus. I want them to get off and look up with a smile.
So what do you say? Can we make this happen for these guys? Put it in here, people! Let's make it happen. Are you with me? With you. Let's do it! Let's go, people. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Good morning, Goodale family. Doug, Becky, When we saw Doug Goodale, you know, he's a strong, tough guy who doesn't show emotion, and I think he just realized, wow, someone's gonna really help me out on this. It's unbelievable what you guys have been through. I just want you to know, man, we're all very excited to be here, and I know it really hasn't been easy.
It was tough for him. It's tough to ask for help.
In the beginning, I thought if I started asking, I'd get dependent on people. So if I started to, you know, try to do things on my own, even though it'd take a while, you know, patience and whatnot, I, could figure it out.
Well, I want you to know, man, whether you like it or not, we're here to help. And
Thank you. Well, thanks.
You got it, man.
Glad to see you guys. It's gonna be a big help.
He had kind of a really rough childhood.
Ran around with the wrong crowd at some point.
Dad, are you crying?
No.
But turned his life around, and honestly, I've never met a guy who works as hard as Doug Goodale. So, would you guys like to know where you're going?
Yeah.
Well, while we're actually working on your house, you guys will be riding lots of fun rides at Disneyland in California. Oh, yes. So here's what needs to happen. We don't have a lot of time, so we need to get you guys packed, get you guys in the limo, and on vacation. But before that, you guys need to show me your house, okay? Goodale family, show me the house! Oh, wow. So this is the house.
Yep.
There are a lot of intense problems with the house, especially with the infrastructure.
So it's kind of like a big double wide on stilts in a way, right?
Yeah.
The house definitely needs some help, and it needs some help fast.
You're dealing with a guy who's already gone through a horrible accident, can't fish as well as he used to, but also tries to do all the repairs on the house himself.
That was the first project, was to put the chimney back up, and then try to get the windows fixed. And then I was gonna tackle the oil furnace.
And so you were gonna put this chimney up by yourself with one arm?
I planned on it.
He's realizing that if he doesn't get help, that his family's gonna freeze this winter. I'll be honest with you, I don't know how much longer this house is gonna hold up.
I know.
Is this the kind of home you guys have always dreamed of? Is this what you've always wanted?
No.
We wanted a log cabin.
A log cabin?
Yeah, we both, actually. He would have preferred a log cabin.
At the time, that's what I could, afford.
Doug, is that you and your fishing gear?
Yeah, down to the harbor.
So how long have you been fishing?
14.
14 years?
Maybe.
How long after the accident were you back fishing?
Well, within, I would say, a week.
Doug is such an amazing man. He's so determined.
It's a tough business.
Most of the time I'm scared when he goes out because that boat, it's a really old boat. I'm scared another accident's gonna happen. And this time he won't make it.
So I go down to the harbor, which is where Doug keeps his boat. So this is the harbor.
This is Wells Harbor.
He's like, well, to really show you how I do this, I need to go get a lobster. Hey, Doug!
Yeah,
Where are you going?
to get the lobster.
I'll sit there and watch him row one-armed, all the way out there, grab the lobsters, put them in the boat. You need my help or you got it?
I got it.
All right. Unbelievable.
You don't want to ask for help. You want to be able to do it yourself.
There you go. Oh, wow, look at those guys.
You just pick them up like this,
Huh?
and then take this banding tool and put the band on. But I have to do it like this. I cross them over.
Meanwhile, they're usually clawing at you.
Yeah, normally.
I tried to imagine just how isolated he felt being out there in the water alone.
He did the right thing. Otherwise, he would have died out there.
All I started thinking about was my girls.
Me and the kids were all that was in his mind.
I swear you could almost look up and just see them. I instantly thought that I'd better make a move or it was going to be over.
He did the unthinkable. He amputated his own arm to save his life.
Next thing I knew, I was waking up the next morning without an arm.
Now, are you going to be okay with us helping you?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's good to
I
hear.
appreciate it, boy.
He knows what's most important, and it's those three women in his life. It's Becky, and it's Tabitha and Amanda.
It was the thoughts of you guys growing up without a dad that kept him fighting for his life.
Yeah.
Wow, is that alive? What is that? It's not a real cat.
It's a robotic cat.
Wow. You got animals all over your room.
I love animals.
This little 9-year-old girl is completely environmentally conscious.
I've always wanted to just climb up a tree in the rainforest and look at all the different trees and flowers that grow in the rainforest, and I'll be able to see all the destruction, which I really don't like.
What 9-year-old do you know that's worried about the rainforest?
So you're into dots?
Yeah.
Into polka dots? Amanda, she's actually really kind of fun, crazy, funky.
Really funky. Awesome powers. Funky.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
That's my ballet bar.
So you're a dancer?
Yeah.
This isn't just a hobby for her, it's her passion, and it's something that she wants to be when she grows up.
So any favorite ballet?
The Nutcracker.
The Nutcracker?
Yeah.
I wanted to show Amanda that, I've got some ballet moves as well. Is this kind of a...
No, that'd be like robots.
Okay.
Yeah, but...
All right, I got it.
No. Maybe you should...
Yeah. Oh.
We're not doing any more ballet.
Oh.
Not in my room.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
This family is so full of life.
Okay, so senior house, here's what we need to do now. We need to get you guys packed so you guys can go on vacation, get you in the limo, and get you out of here so we can get started working on your house, okay? Does that sound good?
Yeah, it does. I think that Doug Goodale's going to realize that he doesn't have to just rely on himself, that it is okay to rely on others.
Doug and Becky's dream was to retire in a log home, and we want to make sure that dream comes true.
It's gonna be just like that with the side things, with this coming across there.
Big cathedral ceilings, a very open feel.
Look at this.
Very.
I know.
Amanda is very unique.
Feathers, polka dots.
I think we do polka dots everywhere. Maybe even doing like a round bed, and that kind of being the center of the theme for this room.
Amanda's a wonderful little dancer.
Dance studio in the house. Tabby's room.
Tabitha is a really environmentally aware young 9-year-old. She wants to save the rainforest, so she loves animals and plants. When she's in her room, she'll actually feel like she's in the middle of her very own rainforest.
So what's the plan?
Logs.
There are lots of logs. Really rustic cathedral ceilings, exposed beams, hardwood floors.
Nice. I just want you guys to know that I'd actually like to do their master bedroom. I'd like to do something very special for Doug and Becky. So this is cool, man. So we're gonna build a log home, right?
All right.
So let's save whatever we want to save. Let's get this thing started, people. We're building a log home. We don't even know how.
Morning to day 2, it's the day of demo, and I'm gonna get started by ripping off these porches.
In order to prep the house for demolition, we had to take down all outside structures.
My job was to take down the porches and use the heavy machinery because that's what I do. I like trucks.
Demo was a little bit different than normal. We'll cut the house in half.
Okay.
Right? We'll strap it. We actually decide that we're gonna take the house, split it in half, lift it with a crane. All right, you guys, this way.
So we're wrapping the cable all the way around this house, kind of like a big present. Gonna pick it up so we can just lift each half off at a time.
All of a sudden, you hear this whooping through the woods. It was just almost eerie, like.
Polly, Tracy, Eduardo, Paige, Tanya.
Behind the sea of blue is Ty on this flatbed trailer that's piled high with logs, and he's literally on the very top log, yelling with excitement.
We got the logs! Let's build the home!
Ty can make miracles happen, and he did a great job.
Check it out! We got all the logs to actually build the house, and nearly 200 people that have actually volunteered their time to do this. This is what they do, and they flew in on their own dime. You guys are awesome! Grab the camera and let the family know that, it's on. It's about to happen. Your dream was to have a log cabin? Well, guess what? We're making that happen. Oh, my God. We've got Steve Howard here. He's a local contractor. He's going to make sure this thing gets done. This guy is Dave Gordon. He's with Katahdin Log Homes.
I want to help this family. I want to raise a roof for this family. I want to help rebuild this family. I want to give them a log home.
David Gordon and Steve Howard, passionate about what they do, very passionate about why they're here. We are in good hands here.
Let's do some demo! Let's do it! Okay, so this could be the quickest demolition we've ever done. Crane operator, are you ready? Well, let's move that house.
Oh my God.
Take her up!
Oh my gosh, that's our Yes. Oh my goodness. In the air. It's like see-through. That's awesome.
Wow, that's what I call a real lift. Now, I was thinking about having some lifting done, maybe toward the gluteus area. So wave goodbye, because that baby's getting recycled. Hopefully, we're going to get 50 cents on the return.
Bye.
Family thought, well, we're not really going to demo anything. Wrong. Not so fast. Think we let you off that easy, did you?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. We're recycling, but first, we're destroying.
What?
Hit it, people! This is going to be good. Oh! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Absolutely stunning! They're just driving through it! Once they crunch it into a big pile of garbage, they put it through a shredder, and it turns into mulch! So, we're in the recycling process, people, and it feels so good! So, guys, have fun, and know that we're doing some recycling.
That is unreal.
Never thought I would go watch my house get ran over by a bulldozer.
The girls are getting a dance studio, so we need a sound system.
Yeah, now I don't know where it is in this one.
Audio department.
How are we gonna find it?
We listened for it.
Nice.
Okay, we're definitely getting closer. I can hear it.
Right in a big sound system.
Big, really big.
Yeah. Whoa! Sears has dancers.
That's right, I called in some backup.
So we went to Sears, and there Tracy had all the girls from Amanda's troupe.
This is Dance Attack, the girls' dance team. I thought we could use a little bit of helpful advice. Excuse me. All right, what about this one?
How's that one, you guys? More bass? Yeah? More bass. Fine, maybe try this one, Trace.
Okay.
How about this one? Louder.
I'm thinking bigger.
Bigger.
Okay, this one. All right, what do you think?
This is good. First light of day 3, and this is absolutely very, very exciting. We're really beginning to see our log home, and it's really coming together.
This family's dream is to one day retire and build a log home.
So we're not going to wait for them to retire.
What we got here are log floor joists, and these guys are laying them up against this support and setting them into these grooves. These are really solid logs, they're pretty heavy. This house is gonna be strong, and it's gonna be big.
Building a log home, man, we've never done one. This is the first log home we've ever built. It's different. This house is put together just like Lincoln logs. You can see right here, it's sawn out. Basically got a little mortise action. They piece right in together, stack on top of each other, just like this, to create a log home. It's pretty fantastic and unbelievable how it gets done.
They construct this log home in sections, and it's very scientific.
Right now we're kind of in the kitchen. The family room is right over here. Excuse me, guys. This is Amanda's room right here. This will be the polka dot room. So you walk in here and there'll be a big round bed, and then over here in the corner will be her round dresser.
Walk through here. This is Miss Tabitha's rainforest room. How's it going?
Good. Dreams are coming true right now.
This house is going up really, really quickly, and it's because of all of these guys.
You have brought in all of these men. I mean, these men aren't from Maine. Some of the volunteers are, but the ones putting up this log home are your specialists that are involved with Katahdin and Cedar log homes.
That is correct, yes.
All over the United States.
That's correct. From 30-some different states here. That's exactly right.
Hey, guys, where are you from?
South Carolina.
How about you?
Kentucky.
Where are you guys from?
Indiana.
What did you think when you heard Doug's story? I mean,
It was unbelievable. To have the opportunity to come and be a part of helping him and helping his family, you know, that's a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
These are strangers, but they're strangers with a common thread, and that is hard workers and family men and fathers and spouses. And that's what's going to drive all of us. That's what's going to drive these workers.
If it had happened to me, other people would do it for me.
All right, set it down. We'll bounce out.
Amanda asked for polka dots. Well, I hope she really likes polka dots.
Since Amanda loved polka dots, we just wanted to give her everything round in the room, a round bed, round headboard.
Hello, Goodale family. I hope you're having a fantastic time on vacation.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I know we didn't have a lot of time to kind of go over what you guys are into, but I think I got a pretty good idea. And I know, Amanda, you're into polka, and I think that's fantastic.
No.
So we're taking this thing very seriously. In fact, we've flown in a polka expert.
No, I don't like polka.
And this guy knows polka. Ladies and gentlemen, Meet Weird Al Yankovic.
Well, there's a girl named Amanda who lives in Wells, Maine. She never has boys or shopping on her brain. All she cares about is polka.
I like polka dots, not polka. What is polka? Is that polka? Yeah.
Polka, and so I'll stay right here and polka, 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 polka until I die. Hey, hope you enjoy your new polka room, Amanda.
No, I don't like polka. Oh my gosh.
So, Amanda, you guys have fun on vacation? We'll see you when you get back.
No, that was not cool.
Let's polka! Thank you for the inspiration. Remember, polka! Polka! Dots! Excuse me.
Boston is not that far away from where we are in Wells, Maine, and the Boston Ballet is putting on the Nutcracker. And since this is Amanda's favorite ballet, I thought maybe we should stop by.
We were thinking maybe we could get some pointers from you guys.
Sure, no problem. A double level bar is good, and you like this size here?
Yes.
This is really special floor. It's not concrete, so there's a little give when you land from the jumps.
Now, the ballet is something that I know pretty well. I worked a long time with ballet. I love the ballet. I love dance companies. I love being in a studio. Hi, you guys.
This is perfect. I think she can have that one.
Thank you so much.
Gosh. Let me see.
Well, not on me.
They were so generous to give us all of these gorgeous costumes, the Sugar Plum Fairy outfit that Paul looks very pretty in.
Thank you.
Welcome. Great.
Come on, Sugar Plum Fairy. Let's get out of here.
Morning at day 5, and we have a home here that even Abe Lincoln would really be impressed with. This is one incredible log home. Look up here, just beautiful. Cathedral ceiling. Look at this fireplace. That is a log there. That's a heck of a mantle. I actually shouldn't be up here. This is Ty's secret room, but this area, this little loft area, you can see from down there, so I figure I can show it to you guys too. Maybe a little bit. No, you can't go in there. We gotta go.
Fishing is a tough business. I'm hoping this week we can not only build this guy a new home for his family, but maybe give him a couple of the tools that are going to make lobster fishing a little easier for the first time probably in his entire life.
There it is right there, Tabby Brat.
Paulie and I took a trip to see Tabby Brat. We wanted to see what Doug went out on. Wow. I mean, it couldn't be very safe going out in big swells.
You see a radio?
No, I don't see much of anything.
Look at the engine. He's not in a safe boat, and he's still working with antiquated equipment. That's very, very dangerous.
It's his right arm, so he's doing this. This whole winch system's over here.
That's the reason he lost his arm, because the winch he had wasn't hydraulic.
Excuse me, good morning, I'm Paul.
How you doing? I'm Tom.
I see that you're getting ready to go out here, and we were just wondering if we could tag along and learn a little bit about lobstering, if that would be okay.
Sure. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
You look at these other boats, and they look completely different than his little Tabby Brat. And you realize that he's kind of outclassed by some of these other fishing boats.
Green and black buoy up ahead is mine.
All right, time to work, Paul. Paulie had the bibs on, and we hooked the buoys and pulled in lobsters. It was an arduous thing.
You gotta have muscles in.
I don't know how you do it with 2 arms, let alone 1.
Okay, so now you're gonna ban that one.
Ah!
How do you do that with 1 arm?
I think Doug, he told me once that he puts them under his arm, he must get pinched a lot. That's all I can say.
If you had your perfect boat that you were to build, what would it have on it?
First of all, I'd have a good, decent-sized boat. Nothing smaller than this. This is like 36 feet. Need the basic safety gear, the radio, like life-saving gear, life jacket, and also a hollow similar to this.
After Paulie and I did our day out at sea on a real lobster boat, we realized that the Tabby Brat definitely was not going to cut it for Doug.
I think we got some great information. Thank you so much for
Oh,
doing
you're
this for
welcome.
us. We want to make sure he's not just taken care of here on land, but he's also taken care of out there at sea.
I couldn't actually leave Maine without antiquing. I think I have everything I need. So let's just get back to the house and finish up.
So now we're inside of our rainforest room. And you can see that it's really starting to take shape. You can see these faux trees in place, and we got these branches. What we're gonna do is take the branches and actually attach them to a different part of these trees. Tabitha is a really environmentally aware young 9-year-old, and she cares about rainforests and ecology and the environment. So Polly and I decided that we're gonna get together and give her a rainforest room. I think it's shaping up quite well. She's gonna be really excited.
So we sent the family on vacation, but I remembered that, well, Tabitha was gonna have a birthday while she was gone. So then I called the family.
Hello?
I want you to know I didn't forget it's your birthday. There should be somebody from Disneyland coming over there right now with a cake. Do you see him?
Yes. Hi, from all of us here at Disneyland, I want to wish you a very, very happy birthday.
Happy.
Wow.
Happy birthday, Tabby. There's one more thing. I want to let you know about a present. I talked to Tabby and asked her to like walk away from the family for a minute because I kind of wanted to let her in on a secret. Can you keep a secret?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Now, when we met, you remember you told me, well, you said the one thing that you really wanted for your dad was a safer boat.
Yeah.
When your dad gets home, there's gonna be a safer, bigger boat waiting for him, okay? And it's gonna be awesome. You can't say anything about it to anybody, okay?
I won't. I'm really glad that my dad's gonna be safe. It means a lot to me.
What happened?
I can't tell.
That is one awesome little girl. That's a good birthday.
We've never built a log home before, so we didn't understand what the process was going to be like. All the work was really about what was inside this log house, and it was complicated, and there was a lot of detail, and we fell behind, and we underestimated how long it would take.
We're finding out that it takes a long time to build a log home.
We underestimated how long it would take to get all the details done.
Sometimes you just have to drop what you're doing and help where the help is needed.
I'm just pitching in where I can because my motivation at this point is to get my furniture inside. You guys need any help? All right, I'm on my way.
And everyone worked as a team to get the house done. It was an awesome thing to see.
A lot left to do. We'll get it done. We'll stay here until it's finished.
Paul, quick, hurry, come here.
We're moving furniture already?
Guess what's here?
What?
Baldwin up right here for our ballet room, buddy.
Beautiful.
I knew you'd appreciate it.
On 3, we're coming down on the ground. 1, 2, 3. Da, 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 da.
In the dance studio. That room's gonna be a blast.
Ba, 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 da, ba, da.
Paul's not the only one who can play piano.
I've met so many amazing people this week. 2 of them, Tony and Jim here, are lobstermen. They were on the dock when Doug came back with his boat after the accident. Hey, you guys, how are you today?
We heard this really faint cry for help. Help, help, and we kept hearing it.
Yeah, screaming it. We ran down the dock, and the boat was coming in, and we caught the boat as it bounced along the dock.
He was pretty much unconscious. The boat would have crashed if they didn't jump on board and get him off.
I think if there hadn't been anybody on the dock that morning, Doug would have been a different.
His boat would have kept right on going, right into the marsh.
And he had just lost so much blood at that time.
He's lucky he made it that far.
I asked them, listen, when Doug comes down to the dock, do you say, hey, Doug, good morning, can I give you a hand?
He doesn't want help.
He doesn't ask for help. And when we offer help, it's always, no, I'm all set, I'm all set.
They've learned not to say it anymore because he'll just say, no, I'm good, guys, but if you need a hand...
He'll jump off and help you anytime, but he don't want you helping him.
Probably if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be here because Doug never would have made it.
That's right.
He's not the kind of person that asks for help a lot. And the fact that he asked for our help, it had to be a tough pill to swallow.
I think this has been an eye-opening week for Doug, and I think he realizes that he can ask for help.
All right, guys, keep it up. We're doing great.
If that's the lesson that he's learned this week, then that's a great lesson. That's a lesson learned that he can take with him for the rest of his life.
That's right. Show me your guns. Come on, boys.
Keep it up. Good job. Good job. Good
All
job.
right, you guys, that is the last piece of furniture right now. Very good job. Everybody back to work.
This is Amanda's base for her bed. I mean, normally this would have gone in last night, but house wasn't quite done.
Okay, so what else do you need? The mattress needs to come in.
Mattress needs to come in. We're about to hang
egg
this big chair. 2.5 hours.
Okay.
Out. Towards the end, it got crazy. I mean, the family was coming home. This house was nowhere near being done.
Realistically, how much time?
I'm thinking that we will be done within a couple hours.
Really?
Yeah.
We're bringing them home in
30! Are you with me? Family comes home in 30 minutes! 30 minutes! 30 minutes till the family comes home! Should there be more polka dots?
I was running around 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes. We just needed a little bit more time.
Paul! Tracy! Gotta finish this room, wrap it up!
Time.
What?
Can't do it. You can't do it, really.
Ty,
Seriously.
yeah, I mean,
We just need more time. I mean, we want it right for these guys, right?
I'm like, well, how much time do you need? Tracy's yelling out 2 hours. I'm like, no way. Are you serious? You need that much time to finish?
Yeah, we really do. We want it
30
right for
minutes,
these
not
guys. We really do.
Okay, I think I got a plan. I can show them something else. So I'm like, 90 minutes. You got an hour and a half. Make it happen.
Hour
But
and
it
a
has
half.
to be finished.
Hour and a
I'm bringing
half.
the family back in an hour and a half.
Thank you.
90 minutes, and we're bringing them home!
I realized I had an hour and a half. Well, that's just enough time to show the family something else.
I want to see the house so bad.
All of a sudden, the limo took a right. They go, wait a minute, we're going to the harbor.
The harbor?
I don't know what my family was thinking, but I know what I started thinking. Uh-oh. What is going on here? What's up?
the surprise?
I know the surprise.
You do?
But I'm not saying it. I wasn't confused when we pulled up to the harbor. It was my and Ty's little secret that my dad was getting a new boat.
When we hopped out of the limo, I saw Tabby Brat sitting on a trailer. And Ty says, well, we're going to do something a little different. He says, instead of moving the bus today, we're going to move the boat. Then I started thinking, what's behind the boat?
Truck driver! Move that boat!
My knees turned to rubber, and there sat another boat, a huge 42-foot Novi. Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
I'd like to introduce you to the Tabitha Marie. All 43 feet of her, man. Holy
Unbelievable. Full of traps, loaded with equipment, things that I'd never, ever dream of possibly being able to get.
There you go, Daddy.
Oh, my word. Oh, Tabby, she hung on to that secret.
I wanted a new boat for my dad because it made me feel a lot safer with him out there.
The boat is going to be tremendously better for him. Makes me feel a lot safer.
Look at that.
Boats and lobstering just means so much to him.
Surprise!
Holy cow.
My little sister had so much to do with it. She was smiling away.
Say goodbye to the Tabitha Marie. Come with me. We've still got a house to see. All right, people, inside the limo.
And we got in the limo and headed over to the house because we still haven't even seen the house yet. Love the boat, but wait till they see the house. Well, this is the first time I've actually ridden with a family in the limo. It's kind of awesome. Definitely a new experience for me to see what it feels like with the family.
Oh, my word. Wow. A lot of people.
It's unbelievable.
I've never gotten out of a limo before. Wow. Check out the crowd. What a crowd, man.
Wow. Crowds of people cheering for us.
Thousands of people. It sounded like a concert. It was just so many people.
I knew that they were all there for me. They all helped.
Thanks.
Sometimes when you need help, that's what neighbors and friends are all for.
Yep.
So, you guys excited about seeing what's behind this bus?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, then you know what to say. Bus driver, move
I've always wanted a log cabin. I never imagined a log mansion.
And here comes the design team. Paige, Tanya, Eduardo, Tracy, and Paul.
Congratulations. Unbelievable.
What do you think?
Unbelievable. Look at that.
Can we just go inside?
We want to see the inside.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my Lord. Oh, wow. Everything was just perfect. Like everybody was mind readers. The time and care that they put into everything, just beautiful.
Oh, man.
It is beautiful.
Oh, stainless, that is so what I wanted. Isn't this beautiful?
Stainless refrigerator, stainless microwave, beautiful stove. Look at this.
I am so incredibly overwhelmed.
Pretty awesome, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, if you like that, I think you're gonna like the rest of your house.
Yes.
Split up and go check out the rest of your house. Oh, wow! Look at this.
I'm going on my bed. Dad, there's a bridge to get to my bed. I have to go over a bridge to get into my bed. This is so cool.
Look.
We're all rainforest.
She can lay there in bed now, and her imagination will put her to sleep.
Just really awesome.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
Oh. Look at my bed.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Pink and white and the big chair and everything around. My dressers are around, my bed, all the pillows on my bed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No way, it's my own bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
Black mirrors that were all circles, bathtub with jets. It was everything.
Oh man, this is my bathroom.
Wow, these people know me. They know who I am. They know what I like.
That's where Amanda will
Yes,
be.
I'm on my chair.
I don't think I'll ever get her out of there.
This is awesome.
My secret room this week is actually Doug and Becky's master bedroom. It's been a really tough struggle for Doug and Becky. It's pretty amazing how you quietly just keep going no matter what obstacles you've had to overcome. I thought you might need a place where you can kind of get away from everything, just have a space of your own. So why don't you go up those stairs and check out your new master suite. I just wanted to give these guys a bedroom that made them feel like they were finally home in their dream home.
This is, oh my God.
Oh.
You've got to be kidding me. This is awesome, hon. This is a hideaway.
Oh.
We can so relax up here.
Into the next set of doors was our room.
Oh my, this is nice.
Wow. Look at
This
this.
is awesome. He did a tremendous job.
Every little touch you could think of.
The little buoy lamps with my husband's buoys. Oh my. Oh, this is awesome.
He gave us a room that we can enjoy the rest of our lives in.
Well, there's one last thing to show you. Now, Amanda, I know that you love dancing. It's like a dream. It's what you'd like to be.
Yeah.
And you like to dance, too.
Yes.
Well, I also know that your local dance studio has closed, and I know that's kind of a bummer. I think we might have come up with something that just might help out a bit, and it's downstairs.
All I was thinking was, I can't handle this. Another surprise. It was like never ending.
Oh my! Amanda, look at this!
Oh my goodness.
This is awesome, Amanda.
I think the piano can play by itself.
Oh my gosh. To know that they put so much time in a dance studio for me. They could just know how much that dance studio meant to me. Like, I can dance now. I can come home every day from school and dance.
There's a couple of people who'd like to give you a hug, and it's the design team.
Oh.
Tracy, Paul, Tanya, Paige, and Eduardo.
Great job.
Welcome home, Goodale family. Welcome home.
Just amazing to know that there is that many people out there that are willing to help a lobsterman out. Ty kept calling me stubborn, and well, he's right, I am. I guess it's all right to get some help once in a while, as long as you don't become dependent on it.
I thank all of you so, so much from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you, ABC, for coming here to Wells, Maine, and giving us a break of a lifetime.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you!
I am Lobster Boy!
Let's get some lobster! It's gonna be know you're working hard, so grab some lobster. Fuel up, people, grab a lobster. And remember to put on your bibs. You don't want to get that juice on you.